Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. It's Ari and Danny with our Weird Challenge Wednesdays. Today,
Danny is going to be doing my makeup. So I like to do my makeup almost every day, kind of. And
literally every day.
Yeah. So I'm very familiar with all of these products and I do this all the time. But Danny never, I think I've seen them one time wear makeup and that was prom.
Long time ago.
Yeah. So they do not know how to do any of these and it will be fun to watch them struggle.
I mean, I think, I'm a very artistic person, so I just think deep down inside, I'm going to really come up with a look that is going to be one for the books. Like, everyone's going to be shook in the comments. You guys are going to be like, oh my God, you should be a professional makeup artist. This is what you're meant to do.
I don't think it's going to go that far, to be honest. Makeup does take a long time to master. There's a reason why.
And I'm a master at everything I touch, so don't sleep on me.
We are going to be doing a recreation of a look I've already done to see their version of how they would do the look.
So basically the look is going to look like this. So let's get started. And so today we are working.
And I'm not going to help with anything. So you have to start it, finish it, do anything. I'll help you with what the names are. And, I'll tell you what the product is, like this is foundation. But that's all I'm saying.
Well, we've got some wonderful makeup products on display here, you guys. And we are going to be plugging it in the description so you guys are like, oh, what's that? We're going to let you know what brand and all that goodness it is. We've got these wonderful brushes sponsored by.
These are a mixture of all brushes.
Shout out to all of them. And their brushes.
But I did separate it for you. So in this category it's face brushes. In this category it's like fluffy blending brushes. These ones are like eyebrow precision brushes. And then these ones are all eyeshadow brushes. So I did.
I'm glad you did that because I honestly would have just started.
You would have started doing this for my eyeshadow.
Yeah, and I would have been like, yes, honey, blend. And just went with it. But okay, so we're going to get started now.
Okay, so what do you think we should do first? What do you think the first thing?
The very first thing, we need to make sure your face is washed. No dead skin cells. Is your face washed?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's nice and washed?
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing we need to do, primer. So I'm going to be using this A+ No Pore Face Primer, as you can see right here. This little bottle. Yeah, let's get started. So here's the primer, and I'm gonna just squeeze it on her face, her beautiful face, and I'm gonna put it on each section of her face that is important to makeup. And I am going to rub it in with my finger. Get it nice and on the cheeks, on this lovely chinny chin. I probably should put some on her eyes. I should not put some on her eyes. I feel like I didn't put enough. Maybe I should put some more.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Just to make sure it's nice and primed.
And I'll go out for the rest of the day, whatever you do today.
Really?
That's what I'm gonna go looking like.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't care?
Well, if it's 100% like terrible, then no. I won't do it. But if it's decent.
Now you have to do it no matter what.
Fine, I'll do it no matter what.
Now that the primer is done, we are going to do foundation. Foundation sounds like the right thing to do next. We are working with the wonderful Wet n Wild foundation, Fond de Teint.
Yeah, that's the same thing, just in French, babe.
Oh. We're working with the wonderful cream beige skin tone here. Beige creme, as in French, It is a medium neutral foundation. It really matches with my skin well. Don't you guys think?
Anyway, what do you think you apply that with?
We're going to use a foundation brush. No. These all look like blush brushes. I know it is one of these face brushes.
Do you want to do a beauty blender?
Well, then we'll just do a beauty blender so we can beat her face. So I am dabbing the blender with foundation, as you can see, and we're just gonna beat her face now.
Why are you swiping like that?
We're gonna dab it in her face. I just thought, you know, for the dramatics, you know, we would just kind of swipe it, get it spread across good. Chin, cheeks. We're going for a real sexy look. Forehead. Putting a lot there because she has a big forehead, y'all. So we're gonna beat, 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 beat.
So do you think makeup is easy?
I don't think it's easy. It's an art. I know with practice you can, you know, it can become easy for a lot of people, but it is not something that anyone can definitely just, I mean, anyone can do it, don't get me wrong, but not everyone can like professionally do it or, you know, do it well. Oh, don't open your eyes. I'm gonna beat that nose, get it nice and foundationed. Just spread it around like a canvas. You know, really get it going. Now we try not to put foundation on the eyes too much, but sometimes slip-ups happen. And when that happens, you just kind of have to go with the flow of life and make it work with the look. We're gonna get under her chin too because we need everything to blend together. We don't want her to have that weird circular cutoff if it doesn't match. Which so far it looks fine, but you know, sometimes even when you think it's good, it don't come out right. So, wow.
You think it's blended?
No.
Oh.
We need to beat some more. I still didn't even really do your forehead that well. We don't want it to look a mess.
No cake. You really are just...
I'm beating your face. That's what you gotta do.
I feel like I'm gonna have bruises because of this.
We'll cover that up with foundation and concealer. So we are working with the wonderful Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I don't know why she has this. She's not 42, but you know, everybody has their preferences. Let's conceal, y'all. Wait. Is it gonna just like...
It's in the sponge.
Oh, it's just gonna pour out? Okay.
Not like pour out, but yeah, you're just gonna...
So let's just conceal and conceal and ooh, why is it so white?
This one I only use directly under my eyes and I put like 2 dots.
Oh, I've decided that we are going to it's gonna work. That's enough concealer, y'all. So what I'm gonna do to manipulate the concealer is take this brush and just fix my problem because there was a bit of a issue, but we're going to correct it.
I can't, guys. Look at the kind of brush she's using.
Give me a bit. Oh wait, you know what will work better? This one. This is more patented, or whatever the word would be.
The Brussels are more dense, therefore it would give you a better blend.
Yes. So what I want to do is set this up for later, for when we're going to do the highlight and everything. I'm trying to beat your face, thank you.
Not poke my eyeball.
I've decided to just kind of do a circle around. We are working with Ooh, LA Girl Pro Conceal. You can get this at your regular drugstore, your beauty supply. You can get this at Walmart. You can get this at a freaking, I don't know, maybe a liquor store. But
not a liquor store.
And so I'm gonna put this right on her eyelids because you know we're gonna do a nice eyeshadow look soon, and we just want the concealer ready to go for the eyeshadow when it's there. Then I'm gonna just do one line across so I kind of know where I want to stop when I do the eyeshadow later, instead of doing it too high up. And we're gonna put it there too, because then when it's eyeliner time, which I'm a little scared for that, but I'm gonna make it work, y'all. Uh-oh. I'll fix that. And I've decided to take this and just do a gentle little pat, 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 pat on this side too, because there was a mix-up. We're gonna do some setting spray or setting powder. And today we are using the wonderful Air Spun 100% loose face powder. This is a wonderful face powder to use to set in your foundation and your concealer. Okay. So I'm gonna just shake it a little bit. Maybe the smell will tell me.
Does it smell like that?
It's smelling a little.
Powder.
That was a little excess, so I'm gonna just put it right back where it belongs. Right back in there. Just a gentle. Ooh, child. It's looking a little Cullen, but that's okay. And so, babe, is there anything you want to talk about while I do this? If you're just
well, I just think it's funny how she used the same brush for a wet product and for the powder.
Oh. That was a little too much of the powder. Let me put some back.
My shirt.
And I'm going to take this brush to correct my mistake and brush it off. And look at the beauty in that you can just fix the problems that occur in life. So easy with just a little brush. I just want to use all brushes so we can just really define the look. You know, diversity. On the eyes too. Just a gentle on the eyes. Wow. Recovered, saved, all is well.
Powder everywhere. Okay.
Sorry.
Now what?
Okay, so now we are going to do blush. Because blush is cute and wonderful. And for the blush today, we are working with the wonderful NYX Professional Makeup. It's going to be the Sweet Cheeks Matte. Ooh. Everyone loves a good matte look. So you can see I'm just kind of coating the brush with blush. And now we are going to blush her wonderful cheeks. Get them nice and rosy. Make her look shy a little. Thank you, baby. All right, y'all. Blush is done.
Done with blush. Now what?
So now that we're done with the blush, I think we should move on to eyes.
Eyes, okay.
Yes. And today's eyes we're working with is this wonderful 35G Bronze Gold Morphe palette. Morphe palette. I hear you guys talking about Morphe all the time and going off about how good it is. Look at that. To start, in my opinion, if you're going to start, you need to start with the darker colors and then work your way up. Very pigmented. Love it. Now, I'm just going to take this brush and just really solidify the look. Right now, she looks like she got beat up. But that's okay. Because every makeup look has a start. So I'm going to move on to this brown over here. So And this one, I'm just gonna kind of dab it in. And now I'm gonna take this brush once again and really just kind of fix the mess that I made a little bit. You know, a lot of people walk around with unblended eyeshadow.
We don't want that.
We don't want that at all. See, this eye, I feel like it's messing with me on purpose, but it's okay because it's gonna serve a bigger purpose. So we've got our browns. Now I'm gonna get a hue of orange in there. And this.
And we are using the same brushes, guys. Same brushes.
And you know what? I've decided to change the brush because apparently using the same brush is a problem. And this is gonna be kind of like my top layer, but also sneak it in the regular look too.
You think you're doing well?
I think I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm not an expert, and you probably will laugh at me, but I'm doing alright. And because I just want it to be subtle, I'm gonna just use this very tiny one. So now we're gonna add a little hint of gold in there.
So we are just patting in that gold color.
Yes, I'm just patting in.
Patting.
So we've got a golden sunrise look here. Actually sunset, because it's darker and sunsets are darker than sunrise. Sunrise is more, you can tell the light is coming. Sunset is, it's getting dark, but there's still something very beautiful and bright about it. It got a little extra higher than I wanted it to, but it's not as. Now that that is done with the bronzer, I'm going to do a lip look.
Okay.
So lips are going to be next. So we are working with Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Oh, this is not like a pen. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Don't do too much because then it'll break off. Like that, yeah.
Stop laughing.
Okay.
Now we're going to use the wonderful Caramel Kiss 240 lipstick by CoverGirl. So I'm just going to bring it out just a little bit so it doesn't break off. And I'm going to apply just a gentle amount of lipstick. I'm using this wonderful lip brush. Just really make sure it's blended and it looks good. Because we don't want cakey lip gloss or lipstick. My bad, y'all. Oh my god, before I even move forward, we still need to do her lashes. And we are working with the magnificent Morphe eyeliner, of course. My hand shakes too much with stuff like this.
Babe.
No cheating.
I'm not cheating.
It's definitely wonderful. Dedicated strokes. Oh, Dan. Okay. So now, guys, we are doing lashes next. And these wonderful dramatic lashes are sponsored by my girl Sharaee. I'm going to link her in the comments and in the description. So you guys go ahead and follow her. She sells some really bomb eyelashes.
So that one was this eye?
Oh, it matters what eye?
Yeah. This eye.
Open your eyes, ma'am. Wow, fantastic. Don't laugh. Our eyebrows look decent enough, so we don't need to do anything there.
So we have this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have this one if you want to go crazy. And I know that Danny really likes a very blinding highlight.
I do. And we're going to highlight the hell out of these cheeks. Just really get it nice and glazed. Just a gentle highlight on the nose. I know a lot of people
Why are you doing all around the nose like that?
because it fell, so I'm gonna do something. Give me a second. And a good forehead highlight is wonderful to really showcase her giant forehead.
Why would you highlight my forehead?
And finally, the last part of our everlasting look is going to be the gloss to really make that lipstick pop.
Okay.
Nice, smooth, silky, kissable lips. I'm trying not to kiss her on camera, y'all. We're trying to keep it PG. Okay, and done.
You think we're done?
We need to do setting spray for the whole face. Nice and set. And voila, your look is done.
Now I gotta see it.
And now she is going to see the final results.
Why didn't you do eyebrows?
Because it just didn't fit the time.
We didn't do eyebrows.
No.
What happened here?
And see, that was the liner I was telling you, that the wing just got a little out of control. It wanted to fly on its own.
The eyelash application is not terrible. And you know what? The eyeshadow just needs to be blended more.
Oh, I didn't blend it enough?
It's not terrible.
Okay.
The face is looking a little cakey.
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do about that. These products were a little dry and a little white.
It's cakey.
Should I have taken the sponge and beat a little more?
Yes, and you shouldn't have put so much powder, because I only put powder underneath my eyes and that's it.
And you see, I was just trying to conceal everything and make sure everything was intact.
The lips are cute, you know.
I already knew I was gonna be good with the lips. Let's look at these.
The highlight's kind of just all over the place.
Yes, but I wanted a nice glazed donut look.
It's not looking so well on the skin.
I just think that's a you problem, but we can work through that.
Oh, it's a me problem?
Yes, with counseling, we can help you with that one.
Uh-huh. So out of a 10, I'd probably give this look a solid 3.
Dang!
I
just thought I would get
the house.
I thought I would get a 5 at least.
I will not walk out of the house looking like this.
When you come to a makeup appointment, you need to have your brows ready. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh. How do you feel about this look? If I showed up to you,
I mean, you know,
and I was like, hey babe,
I would really applaud you for the effort and the time that I know you put into it. But I would say that maybe we shouldn't go out today and just stay in. I think it's a rainy day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you did better than I expected. For sure.
And so after that, I think with a little more practice, I think I could get good though. For a beginner, it wasn't the worst. Obviously not the best, but
At least you tried. Yeah.
Well, that's the end of today's challenge, guys. Go ahead and leave in the comments for us what challenge you might want us to do next. We look forward to seeing you guys Friday for our food court Fridays. And
make sure to like, subscribe, and
comment.
Turn on your post notifications so you know when
too.
we upload.
Right. So we'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.